Finding winning product is a crucial part of opening a dropshipping store. Do you know how to choose a good product, or do you waste a lot of time on product research? In this video, we'll try to provide some product research methods to help you identify profitable dropshipping products quickly. Hello guys, my name is Jean, I'm from Teasers, and welcome to Teasers YouTube channel. To learn more about dropshipping and stay up to date, make sure to click the subscribe button below so you won't miss any of our future videos. Now, let's get into today's topic. As we all know, dropshipping is a great business model. According to Google Trends, we can see that dropshipping is getting more and more popular. A lot of people are trying to launch their dropshipping business these days. But how can you stand out for them? Finding a good product is the first step for that. For this video, we're going to start by using this phone case as an example. We can see that its purchase price is just over $4 and it has free shipping. But on top of that, we need to also consider the potential taxes on the product that should be included in the cost. But because the tax depends on the product destination and also some other policy, here we're just going to say that the tax is zero. So we can consider that this product will cost us $4 plus the shipping fees. A good dropshipping product draws your customers' attention and helps you to generate profit. You need to keep this in mind when you're looking for a good product. First, you need to consider a reasonable price. Make sure the item you choose doesn't have an excessively high price and you can profit from it. Because for your future customers, the price is often the first factor. Generally speaking, to help you check the potential profitability of a product, you can use a quick calculation. Here's a reference formula. Multiply the cost of the product by a certain multiplier and you will get an estimated selling price. Let's use this formula on our phone case. $4.9 multiplied by 2 is equal to $8.80. This means we can consider the product to be around $8. We can compare the price of similar products from other online platforms and stores. This is to make sure that our price is reasonable. Remember, the prices of products from different categories may vary significantly. Some types of products sell for high price, while others are always on the cheaper side. Therefore, the multiplier of the formula may need to be adapted. The estimated selling price is always based on the original price range of the product, shipping cost, tax rate, and so on. Another type of product to consider are hot products. A lot of beginners often need help when choosing what products to sell. The simplest way is to follow trends and to select products that are popular. Also, selling such products comes with intense competition. It also signifies a vast market demand. If you can find your audience, you can be sure to generate profit pretty fast with hot products. If you have no idea about how to dropship hot products, we have a list for you. It provides some popular dropshipping products for your reference. If you want to access the list, comment Happy Dropshipping below. You can also consider selling problem-solving products. Those type of products focus on fixing a problem or resolving one of the difficulties faced by your customer. Therefore, they are more likely to attract consumers' attention and more suitable for marketing. For instance, a cosmetic storage box. It's a useful item with a specific purpose. You can also think about portable and non-fragile products. What I mean is selling products that are not likely to break during transport. A broken product means a lot of problems in after sales, and we don't want that. Stay as far away from them as you can. For example, a dog leash. It's strong, portable, and light. Finally, you can consider selling high-quality products. Those may be harder to sell because of their price, but a good product can reduce after-sale issues. Selling high-quality products will also help you with high margin, so it's never a bad idea. What we just mentioned is just for reference. What you need is to remember that you can take those into consideration when you're looking for the right products. Based on what we mentioned before, we can begin our selection and research of products. Let's get on AliExpress and select the product category that we're interested in. We can either click on the category list here directly, or you can search for your desired product category in the search bar. Now, we are on the product display page. Click on orders to sort the product and check 4 stars and up for more reference in the results. This page displays products that can give you an initial idea of the market. It can help you understand which products are currently popular and have good reviews. A product with high sales and good reviews means that it has a big market. As we mentioned before, hot products can be a good choice for beginners. However, products that sell exceptionally well often face intense competition. So, it's advisable to browse various products and identify ones that are unique but have relatively less competition. This will make it easier for your dropshipping business to get started. For example, I'm interested in phone accessories, so I will browse through the corresponding list of products. After scrolling for a while, I found a product that seemed interesting and met my basic criteria for selecting products. I will then click on this product to enter the details page and check its specific information. Here are 2 very important pieces of information you need to pay attention to. First one, you have to check the price and the shipping cost of the product. This will closely relate to how much you can ultimately profit from it. Secondly, you need to check the sales volume and the reviews of the product. If the product has too many negative reviews, it may be a very bad idea to try to sell it. You need to remember that sales volume only provides you with a reference. High sales indicate a target market that is quite large, but also fierce competition. With low sales, you can be sure that this product will be hard to sell. However, if a product is unique and practical enough, it might become your key to success. At this stage, you can select a few products and put them into your product list for subsequent product research. After finding your target product, we need to compare the prices for similar ones. After all, we need to make sure the product we choose is profitable and competitive. We can search for the target product on some well-known online sales platform like Amazon or eBay, and we can check for similar products. If we find a match, we record the product's price. If not, this means that this is a fairly new product, so it may have potential in the future or not. Next, we can use the formula we mentioned before to calculate our estimated price. After we do that, we can compare it with the prices of the other product we found earlier. This will help us to determine if the product can be sold at a profitable price. By repeating all the steps, we can filter out a lot of different products. For example, we are interested in this LED dog collar, and the price is $3.99. Its shipping fees is $2.14, and we can say the tax is 0. We use the formula to calculate our estimated selling price. $3.99 plus the shipping cost of $2.14, and we get $6.30. We then multiply it by 2 and we get $12.26. Now, let's search for this product on Amazon. We can see this product is very similar to ours. Its selling price is $14.99. Let's take a look at a few more similar products like this one, $13.99, and this one sells at $13.49. Compared with our estimated price, we know that there is a little difference. So we can assume we have correct price. Now let's talk about another way to find products, Google Trends. Google Trends is a handy tool for researching trending products. It displays the search phrase relative popularity. It helps us determine whether a product is a seasonal product, a recurring product, or a short-term trend. We can directly visit the website by entering trends.google.com, or we can quickly access the website by searching on Google. Simply type Google Trends. Once we are on Google Trends page, we can search for some terms of interest in the search box. For example, if we choose the product term blanket, we will obtain results like this. The search trends for the same product may vary in different regions. We can specify the target sales region to ensure that the product results better meet our requirement. Here, we're just going to select the United States as a sales region. Another crucial point is selecting a time range. Typically, we check the data from the past year or the past 5 years. Of course, you can also choose a different time range based on your specific needs. Also, if you need, you can also choose specific product categories or search types to make sure the search result is even more targeted. Let's take a look at the research data for blanket over the past 5 years. Okay? Firstly, we can see a clear pattern with a peak occurring every year. Next, let's check when these peaks occur. The upward trend mostly occurred from September to October, and the data tends to decline in February. Now that we saw this, we know that the optimal time for selling blankets is typically from October to February of the following year. This means that this is a seasonal product. We will need to start selling this product right before the peak if we want the best results. Additionally, we can assess the popularity of such product by analyzing their search volumes. If there is no regular repetition, we know that this product might not be a recurring product like the dog leash. Let's search this term in the search box, choose the targeting region. Here, we're going to keep the United States and the period. Again, we're going to check the past 5 years. We can learn a lot from this line graph. It doesn't repeat regularly, so it's not a seasonal product. This means that the selling period is not the most important point you must pay attention to. We will need to find special features for this kind of product to make it stand out from all the other similar products. In addition, if the product is a short-term hot product, we will find that its search data performs well over a certain period, like surgical mask. This medical face mask reached its peak of search during the COVID-19 outbreak in the year 2020. However, it has become less and less popular after that period. Please be careful when choosing this type of product if you're a beginner in the dropshipping business. It takes some time to prepare before selling products. So maybe by the time you start selling them, they won't be popular anymore. When searching for competitors, Google is a great tool. In the process of product research, besides investigating aspects such as the price, the trends, and the products itself, analyzing competitors is also crucial. Once the target product is identified, we need to search for stores selling similar products to record and analyze specific information such as their price and their sales volume. Now, let's explore how to carry out those specific actions together. First, by searching the product names on Google, we can see how many stores are selling similar products. Then, we can systematically review those stores. Eliminating all the low-quality stores and keeping the ones with higher quality as a reference is very important. For example, if you want to find a store that sells phone cases, I can input the product name, here, phone cases, in the search bar and click search. Here, we can see all the search results. Let's randomly choose a store and examine its product display and the storefront design. From the product images in the store, we can see that all the products have their own branded labels. Therefore, it is evident that these are private label products. This means that, for us, they will have very limited references value for a dropshipping business. We need to make sure that the products we find are exactly what we want. We prefer to select products without obvious branded labels as our research subject so that we can easily find similar ones on AliExpress. Now, let's take a look at this store. The interface design of this website is very clear, intuitive, and the product images are pretty good. Unlike the previous store, this store's products do not have obvious brand labels. Let's choose a product and examine it. Its product information is also quite comprehensive. The product price and promotional details are all well described, and at the same time, we can see customers' reviews for this product. We can consider this to be a professional online store. So, let's proceed with further analysis. Now that we've found some websites that sell similar product, let's check the traffic of our stores. We can use the tool SEMrush to assist us. If you are using this tool for the first time, it will provide you with a short-term free trial. At this stage, the free trial should be sufficient for our basic needs. Of course, if there are better options, you can also use other tools to analyze the traffic of the target website. Here, I will use SEMrush as an example for you. We'll use the store we've just visited to explain the whole process. Search the URL of the store on SEMrush. Through this analyzing tool, we can see now that the recent traffic situation of this page is quite good. At the same time, the data below shows the trend of recent website traffic. By observing whether this trend is rising or decreasing, we can make an initial judgment about the business condition of the product. If it is on the rise, it indicates that the store's business situation is relatively stable or even good. If it is declining significantly, it can be a bad sign. We can analyze the traffic of this page to roughly estimate how much profit the product may have generated recently. Now, let's take a look at the situation with this page. Here, we can see the traffic in November. Generally, if we estimate the revenue of an online store, we need to know its conversion rate. However, we currently don't have this data. But, based on the industry benchmark though, we know that the average conversion rate for an e-commerce store is between 1 and 3%. Therefore here, we'll just use a median value of 2% to estimate the income of this product. We can use the following formula to get its estimated profit. You multiply the website traffic by the conversion rate, and you then multiply it by the order value minus the cost. That gives us the estimated profit. We'll calculate the data we've been collecting using this formula by plugging in the specific value into the formula. This way, we can calculate the estimated profit of the store. First, we get the monthly traffic for the store. It's around 148k. Then, we multiply it by the conversion rate of 2%. Now, we have an estimated number of transactions of this product. Since the phone case in the stores are mostly sold at $39 and $45, we are now calculating an average price of $42. We also need to know the cost of the product in the store. So let's choose one of the products for a search and find a similar one on AliExpress. The cost of this phone case is $1.56, plus a shipping cost of $2.48. It averages to a total of just over $4. Next, we're gonna put all the values we collected and use the formula. This way, we can determine that the gross profit for this phone during this period is for around $112,000. Of course, the process of calculating this profit serves as a reference only. Throughout the entire product sales process, we need to consider expenses such as the store building and the product advertising, which they all need to be factored into the cost of the product. This is something that many people simply forget. By repeating the above steps and analyzing several similar stores, we can determine whether a product is profitable or has a future sales prospect. Next, what we need to do is analyze the advertisement of our competitors. For advertisement analysis, there are currently many tools available to analyze and track the advertising performance of our competitors. If you wish to save time and have sufficient budget, you can use these tools for ad analysis. Of course, you can also conduct this type of analysis yourselves. First, we can directly search for the product name on marketing platforms. Platforms like Facebook or TikTok, and we can simply browse. After a while, the system, because it works on an algorithm, will push related ads to us. We can then view the performance of these ads, such as the video views, the comments, the likes, the shares, and so on. That will give us a good idea of how the ads are performing. Additionally, we can use the ad library page on Facebook for analysis. Let's use an example so you understand what I mean. On this page, we enter the brand's name, check its Facebook page, and see the number of ads. Next, we need to filter out the active ads. Click the filter button, select active status, and check active ads. This way, we can see the number of active ads for that brand and check how they're performing. In the process of advertising research, if we discover that a store has stopped running ads or the advertising performance of its product is poor, then you should be careful about choosing this type of product. At the same time, we can also check other Facebook pages for other similar products. This can help us to differentiate the type of stores, such as private label and non-private label. Hopefully, you now have a better understanding of the product research process. Deezers has listed some hot dropshipping products into a table, and I believe it could be quite useful for your dropshipping business. So, make sure to use the following hashtag in the comments below to get the link, and of course, if you have any question or suggestion about this video, please let us know. Click the subscribe button below and stay updated as we will bring in more videos related to dropshipping in the future. And don't forget, happy dropshipping!